everyone. So today I am doing this look for you guys. It's a somewhat neutral glam look with no wing liner, and I'm also using some new products that I received from LaSplash. Alright, I'll list everything down below, but if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look, please keep on watching. Alright you guys, like always, I'm going to start off with my LA Girl Pro HD Concealer in Fawn, and I'm just going to apply this to the inner and outer part of the eye area and also in my transition area, and then go ahead and blend it out using a synthetic blending brush, which I got from Hair Makeup Addiction. It's a UK based company, so you can definitely check them out on Instagram. And then to prime my lids, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Primer Stick in Nude, and then I'm going to go back in with that synthetic brush and blend that out. And then for my first color, I'm using my first eyeshadow. I'm using Oktoberfest from Coastal Scents. This is a matte warm brown transition shade, or you can use it on the lid if you like, but I'm going to use it for my transition area today, and I'm applying that using a large fluffy blending brush from Sigma. Alright, so my next color is this color, which I accidentally bought from Coastal Scents. I thought it was an ugly color, but it's called Olive Wood. It didn't remind me of olive wood when I first got it, but we're going to use it in today's look because it's actually the perfect shade of green. Okay, so I first use a small pointed brush to apply that into my crease to concentrate it. Then I'm going to use this tapered crease blending brush to kind of diffuse the color and blend it in more with Oktoberfest so it could look more transitioned and smooth. Alright, for my lid color, I'm going to be using this new product that I got from LaSplash. They sent it to me. It's called Hydra Liquid Shadow, and it's in the shade Anubis. It's a beautiful olive tone gold shade, just gorgeous, gorgeous color. I was a bit worried because it's a creamy kind of eyeshadow product. I was worried that it would be creasing or greasy or some of those typical things that you experience with creamy eyeshadows, but this didn't do any of that, you guys. Once you put it on, you let it dry, it stays in place. You don't even have to set it with anything, okay? So as you guys could see, I applied that to the lid, and then I'm gonna go back in with that small kind of pointed detailer brush, and I'm just gonna smooth out the edges of it so it doesn't look too sharp. Then I'm just going to go back in and apply a second coat because you can layer it if you wanted to make it look more intense. So 2 coats is good enough. If you guys want to go for a more intense look, you can go ahead and apply more. Alright, I'm also going to use this crystallized glitter that I also got from LaSplash, and this one is in the color, I guess, Renaissance, and it's a kind of off gold kind of color. It's like a silvery gold shade. Okay, and I'm also gonna go ahead and use the LaSplash sealer and just apply that right on top of it. I know most people put it underneath the glitter, but since the hydro liquid shadow was still kind of wet, it kind of made the glitter adhere to it better, and I just use the LaSplash sealer just to basically seal the glitter and so it doesn't have any fallout. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with some mascara on my top lashes, and as you guys saw, I blended out my outer V area and I just smoked it out just a bit. Under the eyes, I'm just gonna apply some concealer and blend that out as well, and then I'm gonna go ahead and prime underneath my lower lashes, and then use the olive wood shade with the same detailer brush and smoke this out underneath my lower lashes. Alright, so now I'm gonna go in with Oktoberfest and also apply this right underneath that olive wood shade and just smoke it out as well. This will just give it more of a smoky look. And then I'm gonna go ahead and line my waterline using the LA Girl Pro Gel Liner in Very Black, and it's basically like gel liner in a pencil form. Okay. Go in with some of that Hydra Liquid product and apply this to the tear duct area, but not kind of diffuse it like I usually do. I just want it in one place. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply my mascara to the lower lashes, and I'm using a Wet n Wild mascara. And then for fake lashes, I am using these velour lashes in the style Doll Me Up. I got them a while ago from a company called aview.com. You guys could check them out if you like. I'm just going to go ahead and finish up applying my mascara to the bottom lashes. I usually apply 2 or 3 coats, and then I'm just going to blend in my own lashes with the falsies. Now to conceal that fake lash band. I'm just gonna use some black eyeshadow and a liner brush and apply it right on top of the lash band, which will kind of give it more of a matte look instead of a shiny glue look, so it will be more concealed. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and reapply my gel liner to my eyes or eyeliner, and that is it for the eye makeup, you guys. Alright, you guys, so the part of me putting on my foundation didn't save, so it's already on. I'm using my Black Opal Pore Perfecting Foundation in Nutmeg. I did not mix it this time. I only do that during the cold months, winter months of the year. Alright, and for highlighting, I'm using my LA Girl Pro HD concealer in Fawn, and I'm just gonna apply this underneath the eye area like I always do in every video. It's pretty much the same way. Sometimes I'll use a brighter concealer, and if it's something I'm not used to using, I'll use it the same way I use my other products and hope that it turns out the same, which it doesn't. But you know, we still work with whatever it is that I get, you know. But I do like to stick to certain products that work for me. I'm not gonna constantly switch up my products, you know, and throw my skin off, you know, because once your skin gets used to something and it likes it, you're not gonna want to keep switching up products every second just because, you know. So yeah, I just use what works for me as far as my foundation, my face makeup. Eye makeup, I switch that up a lot, you know. I switch it up a lot, even though I don't show that much variety here on YouTube, but I should. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my highlight, and I'm using this foundation brush from a Sonia Kashuk limited edition set that came out last year. I believe this is her 15-year anniversary set, and I think she saw how great she did with this set and decided to bring out more limited edition sets. One of them, no, two of them are actually behind me. Those are the pink brushes you guys are seeing down there. But yeah, she is selling a whole lot of these brushes. They are gorgeous brushes. They're very soft and feel great. So totally understand why she would make more of them. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead, blend out my highlight parts of my face, and I'm just using small tapping motions. Okay. And another thing I wanted to tell you guys is, you know, when I do like the facial part of my makeup, you don't have to do it. You don't even have to wear mink lashes. You know, just do what you feel comfortable doing. You know, I like the process of doing all of this. I like it. It's a process. I don't do this every time I go out. It's relaxing. I don't know anyone that's, you know, that does YouTube, that's watching me, or does their makeup like this every day. The process of the whole thing is very relaxing and it's almost therapeutic. Okay, and this is just how I like to do my makeup. No, I don't look like super cakey in person. Well, I don't think I do. I hope not. But if I do, oh well, that's what I like. You know, if I want it to look super cakey, that's what I like. But if you like looking natural, you do your makeup as natural as you can. If you just like the eye makeup, just do the eye makeup, and then you keep the face very natural and clean and very light, you know. Alright, you guys, so now that I'm done setting my face, I use the Ben 9 neutral set, and it takes about a couple minutes just to have everything set in place. Some people wait 20 minutes or wait till the end of their makeup session to brush it all off, but I only wait about 5 minutes. Then I brush it all off using a large fluffy powder brush. Okay, and I'm sorry if I say okay a lot. Okay and alright are two of my favorite words. I use them a lot, and I use them with my kids a lot. Every day I have to ask my kids, are you okay? Did you listen to me? Did you do it? All right. Okay. 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 It's a word that I use a lot. So if you're annoyed by me saying okay and all right, well then I'm sorry, I can't help you. Maybe this is not the channel for you. You know, but anyhow, now I'm contouring my face using a powder foundation, and this one is from Nicka K, and I'm using a angled kabuki brush from Juvia's Place, and these are brushes that are sold on her website, so you guys can definitely check her out if you like. Okay, and I see I just said it, and now I'm just gonna finish off contouring the rest of my face. And this is just bringing the definition back into my face and the warmth into my face, so I don't look so washed out and super pale. Alright, I didn't really speed up this video because I had one person complain about the video being speeded up and she can't follow. So I just left it alone, and you know, it honestly feels like longer because for me to do a full face on myself takes about 30 to 40 minutes, especially with children. Alright, but yeah, anyways, any product that's left on the brush, I'm gonna use it to contour my nose. Not doing anything dramatic, just lightly shading in the shadows that were there before I went ahead and put foundation and highlight over it. And this is just bringing the definition back into my nose so it doesn't look flat, so it looks, you know, more contoured and out there, like I have a nose and it has a shape to it and it's not flat. Okay. And yes, I was singing while I was doing my makeup. I usually listen to music while I do my makeup, preferably The Weeknd. He's my favorite. Um, but yeah, he really inspires me to do my makeup for some reason. But for blush, we're using the Sasha Cosmetics blush in Burnt Orange, and I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks. Some people don't like the blush that I apply. I like the blush that I apply. If you don't like it, don't use it, honey. I am not telling you to do what I do. I'm just showing you how I do what I do, basically. And it's up to you if you do it or not. You don't have to do it the same way. Alright. Alright, now for highlighting the cheeks, I'm using this Makeup Forever highlighter, which I have like a love-hate relationship with, because I feel as though you pay so much money for a product that doesn't really have the quality to, like, you know, the name of the company. I was expecting so much more of a high quality product and I felt as though I got something cheap. But it's whatever. I already bought it, so I'm just gonna use it. Now I'm just lining my lips using this Cocoa liner from Jordana Cosmetics. I'm just going to outline my lips. Okay, once you have that done, I'm going to be using this new lip product that I got from LaSplash. It's called Smitten Lip Tint Mousse, and it kind of reminds me of their liquid lip coutures, but for some reason these are slightly different, just very slightly, okay? And this one's called Nymph Adora, and it's a beautiful nude shade, very, very beautiful. And I don't know if you guys noticed, my top lip is a little fuller than usual. I did use a lip plumper before applying this product to my lips just to see if it works. Alright, you guys, so I'll just have to test out the lip plumper a little bit more just to see, you know, if I really like it. But I did a pretty good job, okay? So now I'm just gonna go ahead, clean up around my lip area, and then set it with some powder so it stays in place. I don't have lipstick and foundation blending in together. And then brush off any excess powder that you have. You can use a smaller brush. I just use whatever my hand gets to. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a bit more blush because I love blush. Why not? Let me live. Shoot. I'm not going for a natural look. That's not what I'm going for. And no, I'm not trying to trick anyone's man. I have a man, I have a family. They know what I look like every day without makeup. But when I put makeup on, I want to put it on. Okay, I'm just saying. But that is it for this look, you guys. I'm not wearing a wig today, just rocking my regular hair. And this is the look, and this is the look a little bit more glammed up with some jewelry. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I'll see you very soon. Love you. Bye.